Do you hate ads? I hate ads. You know what I love? Patreon.com/inkdependence, where patrons get access to a patron-only Discord, ad-free videos, and the joy of knowing they help support this channel. Hello folks, welcome to Inkdependence. I'm Mike, and today I've got a couple of things to sort of unbag with you. I haven't looked at these yet, really, and just kind of want to see what we got going on here, so let's unbag these things. These are from Wandrd. Wandrd is having a big old sale right now. Hopefully I can get this up and around before that summer sale ends. But they've got like a big sale going on for things. And so I got some stuff in the sale and I wanted to share it with you and, talk about it. So let's get in here. All right, so first up, I went ahead and got some packing cubes. Packing cubes are something that I've been a little bit curious about for a while, and a good friend of mine, Marty, gave me a GoRuck packing cube, which is pretty cool, and I've used it a couple of times. I'm like, oh, maybe there's something to this packing cube thing, but I've never really bought more. Wandrd had this set on sale. It's a small, a medium, and a large. It is 54% off that set, so it was $39 for 3 packing cubes, which is pretty good. So I wanted to try these out and see what they're like. So let's kind of get in here. Oh, there's a strap at the top here. Okay, is there a way to open this without destroying things? Nope. Destruction it is. All right. So here on this thing, this is the complete set. And it says here, see-through front panel and expansion compression zipper, a separate expandable laundry pocket to grab handles, the highest quality materials, sexy, will make your travel simple, expansion compression, expandable laundry pocket, see-through front mesh panel, perfect fit system, packing cube specs, etc. All right, so these are all going to be made, I think, of the same materials. YKK zippers, 70D nylon webbing, and mesh. All right, cool. So let's get in here. I haven't. A lot of these details actually weren't on the site, so they're all packed inside one another. Aha, we've got a little plastic thingy here. If I can, there we go. All right, throw that over here. So, which one opens? Aha, this does. All right, so let's look at them kind of one at a time. So this is the mesh, so you can actually see what clothes are in there. I think that's a pretty good feature to have. Sometimes you want to know what's in the packing cube. All right. So there's this. That looks pretty small, but it did say it was expandable. It also says a laundry pocket. So this must be the laundry pocket. Interesting. So the deal is, I guess, you pack your clean clothes in the top where you can see them, and then once you're, that's fun. Once they're dirty, you throw them in the bottom, and you sort of reverse pack the packing cube. That's interesting. And then there is here somewhere another zipper. Aha, here, which will be doing the expansion and compression. So part of the idea of packing cubes, and one of my friends said he absolutely never uses this feature, is that you can use them to sort of compress all the stuff that you're carrying. So you put in a bunch of shirts or pants or whatever, and then you zip the compression closed again, and it'll smoosh it down a little bit, which is I think a pretty good deal. Actually, let me go grab like a pair of shorts or something. I'll be right back. Okay, so I actually just bought a couple of pairs of shorts. These are brand new. There we go. Thank you, Target, for the sale. Throw those there. I also grabbed like some just towels and washcloths and stuff just to see kind of what we could smoosh into these. So let me just fold these up a little bit right quick. Okay, so this is the larger of the two. And actually, you can put a lot more stuff in this actually than it looks. It's kind of hard to tell how big it is when it's just sort of floppy like that. So that's why I wanted to throw some extra stuff in here. So let's throw some hand towels in there, some washcloths. I don't know, I just grabbed stuff out of the linen closet as I went past. I wasn't careful or anything. All right, so then we'll zip this up. Yeah, there's actually plenty of room in here. That's with 2 large pairs of shorts. And then, if you want to zip it compressed, you zip the zipper back around it, and it kind of smooshes it down a little bit. So it makes it smaller in your bag, which is nice. All right, that's pretty cool and pretty clean. So when you want to put stuff in the bottom, yeah, you just unzip that and stick your laundry stuff down at the bottom. That's actually a really neat idea, because usually when Audrey and I travel, we'll be at like a hotel or something, and I'll take the dry cleaning or laundry bag and just use that as my dirty clothes bag and just cram that back in my suitcase. But this actually lets you just kind of put it back in the same thing. All right, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. And there's plenty of room in here to get your stuff out. All right, neat. That's neat. All right, that's a pretty good bag, actually. And it's got a handle up here. Does it have any other handles? Yeah, it's got a handle on either side, so you can easily take it out of your your duffel bag or what have you. Yeah, neat. I think these are actually also, are these the locking zippers? No, these are just regular old zipper pulls. They do have some of these that are like locking in some way, but I don't have any of those. And you wouldn't need those on a packing cube. That would be superfluous. All right, so this is the big one. Do the little one have the same stuff? Oh, the little one does not have the same stuff. It's still expandable. It doesn't have that laundry pocket in the bottom, which makes sense. Like, that'd be kind of weird. This is a little tiny one. I wonder what you put in here. What would you put in this little tiny stuff sack? That's yeah. Well, I mean, it can hold some stuff. You can throw some. I don't know what I'd throw in there, honestly. This is a little one. I don't know what I'd throw in this little one. What do you put in your littlest packing cube? This is, I don't know, hand-sized, give or take. It looks like it can hold some stuff, but not a huge amount. This would be like 3 pairs of socks or 4 pairs of socks, maybe, if I just crammed them in there. Maybe that's what you put in there. Your unmentionables? I don't know how many underpants I could throw in there, but not terribly many. This one, the medium-sized one, has compression, though, and also expansion, so that's cool. Like I said, my friend said he never uses the expansion compression thing, but, you know, maybe I will. Let's try to see how that goes. To cram in there. Yeah, this can actually hold quite a lot of stuff. This would be several shirts, I think, or maybe undershirts or underwear and socks or something like that. But I don't really know what I would use the small one for. I haven't thought that out, so I don't know. We'll see. Oh, this is nice. It's got a little tab here you can use to hold this while you move it around. Probably don't really need that tab. That tab is probably kind of superfluous, but you know, it's still cool though. All right, that's pretty good. And I think this is a good deal, especially for $39 for the whole set, because sometimes these packing cubes can be very expensive, and these feel like they're gonna last. Like, this is a pretty 70D nylon is fairly sturdy. The zippers feel nice. I like the mesh at the top so I can see what's in each one, and I really like this laundry thing in the bottom. That's interesting. Why don't you put in this little one? It's 6 inches by 6 inches by 2.5 inches deep. So 1.5 liters for the small one. I'm not really sure what I'll put in the small one. That's interesting. But Wandrd, Wandrd, you can find these. You'll find a link down below. It's not I bought this stuff. So hey, thanks patrons for like giving me cash to buy weird stuff with and try it out. I do have a little bit of travel this summer and in the fall and stuff. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. But I think this is interesting. Yeah, neat. I'm happy with these. And this will give me some versatility. And also these will fit well in all the Wandrd bags and like your suitcase and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, neat. Actually, I'm going to cram these in the laundry compartment. Yes. And then I'm going to forget where those pants are. And I'll be like, where are those shorts I got? And why don't I have any hand towels left? I'm like, where's my washcloths? All right, next thing is this. Come here. This is a tech bag. You know I love a tech bag. I'm a big fan of a tech bag. I've got a few of these around. And this seemed like it was a really interesting size. This is the medium tech pouch or tech bag from Wandrd. It actually comes in small, medium, and large, and you can get all 3 of them. Let's see what the bundle is. The bundle of them is $107. The small is $27 right now. The medium is $39, and the large is $50. And those are all like 20% off. So that's a pretty good sale. It comes in for 7 different colors. I got this one, which is called Aegean Blue. It's got a very nice material on the outside, the same kind of material they have on the outside of the bag. And this is a bag that this is a bag company that I was introduced to a long time ago, but I finally got a bag from them sort of secondhand from somebody on one of the Slack channels I'm in. And it's really good. It's the Wandrd Provoke, which I'll throw a picture of over here. And it's a really nice roll top bag. And it also has lots of little hooks and things, and so you can connect this to it and have it sort of on the front as an extra pocket on the front of your bag if you like, and then unhook it when you get where you're going. And so this might be something that becomes like one of my teaching tech bag things. We'll see kind of what it's like on the inside. When we get there, there's the medium tech bag. Let's see what else does it say in here. Specs, it's 2 liters. That's a fairly good size. Kind of shows what they have inside here. Accessory loops, gatekeeper hardware, 3 elastic mesh pockets, accordion style divider, dual pen and pencil loop. That's fun. Fleece lined front pocket, water resistant YKK zippers, and weather resistant tarpaulin. You can attach it to a tech bag, or you can put it on a strap. They do sell a strap, but the strap is like $20, and I was like, I don't know. I think I'll just skip that. And actually, It says on the site I'm looking at right now that the strap, the optional carry strap for this is $19.20, and that is on sale from $19.20. That is actually not on sale at all. So I was like, yeah, I can get that whenever, or maybe I have a strap that will connect to it because it's really just loops, and I've probably got some accessory straps around somewhere. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But these are nice little gates here. You just kind of squeeze it and go like. I'll squeeze it like this. There you go. Just kind of squeeze this whole thing and this will pop out. And you loop it on whatever you want and just kind of squish it down. And it keeps itself tight. You've also got handles on either side. Also on the bottom. No handle on the top, but that's okay. Let's get in this first. There's a pull. I like these zipper pulls that Wandrd uses. I think they're nice, usable zipper pull. They're a little bit on the big side, perhaps. Like this doesn't get smaller, but it doesn't rattle, which I think is nice. The zipper is a little bit on the stiff side, perhaps, but it's small enough that it's not a big deal. These YKK Aqua Guards are pretty darn Aqua Guardy. Nice soft pocket in there. Throw your sunglasses or your phone or something. This is my phone. This is a... is it gonna fit? It's gonna fit, but it's kind of close. Like it'll go in there, but I had to kind of like squinch it in. Let's see if it's easier the second time. You just kind of get used to it, I guess. But this is the Pro Max iPhone 15, so it's the bigger phone. Fits in there pretty well. It's also be good for like sunglasses or I guess anything else you don't want to get scratched. It's pretty good. All right, let's get into the inside. There we go. There we go. All right, so on the inside here, there's the pen and pencil loops. Those are pretty tight little loops. I don't know. Let's see what fits. So let's stick this in here. This is a Kara's Customs or a Kara's Penco modal. There's one there, and there's another one's kind of up underneath the. Yeah, that fits just fine. That'd totally fit a pen. It'd be easy enough to get in and out, I think. Although it's not like the easiest thing to find. And actually, if they hadn't said dual pen and pencil loops, I might not have really seen those. So yeah, they're right there on the front of the bag. Okay. And then we have this larger pocket here for putting just your doodads and whatnots in. Of course, phone and stuff will fit in there just fine. You throw the antibacterial thing in there. Throw an Ono roller, and then just kind of like small stuff that's on my desk. Throw a little flashlight in there as well. Yeah, that all works pretty well. I like that. And then, flashlight's there. Then you've got inside here another 3 little pockets. There's a little pocket here. Actually, this would be a good place for my little flashlight. Just pop it right in there. Tiny torch. Just a little O light. There it is. This is a tiny little flashlight, but it is pretty powerful. So good job, Olight. I like the way they make their stuff there. It seems good. So throw that there, and then there's another big pocket in here. Actually, this would work fine for this Purell if I take it out of the case thing here. Let's pop that right in there. Yeah, it's pretty good. Or the old Ono. Yeah, we'll throw that in there instead and put the stuff on the side. Another small pocket there. And a couple of pockets there. Yeah, so not the most complicated tech bag, but it is made of nice stuff. I'm liking the way it's made. We'll have to see how it functions for me over time. That's the sort of thing I will probably do in one of my second takes videos later on. But I like the way these feel. The zipper feels good. A lot of times these YKK Aqua Guards can be really stiff. This one feels pretty good, although it is the smaller version. The one they usually use for bigger backpacks is a much larger coil, and those can be correspondingly much stiffer. But this opens up pretty nice. The one thing I kind of worry about with this bag in terms of like usability is the way that this has a stiff lip on the top. And it is nice that it keeps its form and that sort of thing. But when you're reaching in, sometimes this lip, I kind of wish the lip would just get out of my way, you know, like I'm trying to get into this stuff. I kind of want that lip out of the way, but it's probably the sort of thing you get used to. Let's have to see how it goes. I think this is pretty cool. And I do like the idea that it can like clip onto the outside of my backpack. I really like that idea. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I think for, was this $39 I said? Yeah, $39 for this smaller one, or for the medium size. Medium size, I think is the size. I'm glad I went with this size. I gotta take this tag off. It is too big. Just flopping around everywhere. That's really annoying. Get out of here. Get out of here, tag. Ah, there. Good. That was so floppy. It was like half the size of the bag. So yeah, for the medium bag, I think $39 is totally fine. Even just given the materials and stuff on this. It's got lots of so many attachment points. Like, it's got little attachers down here. I wonder what these are for. Let me see if I can find a picture. Oh, interesting. Okay, so one of the fun things about these is that they work together. So if I got in the large one and the medium, or large, the medium, and the small, apparently you can put them all together. So you can clip the large and the medium together, like just clip them to each other and have like two bags. The large size is like 3.5 liters, so it's, another liter bigger than this. And the small one will actually fit inside the large one, inside the pocket in the large one. So that's an interesting way to do that. Maybe it just clips on like this. Oh, it probably clips on like this, and the large one has clips like this on here. So you can just like clip it on there, and then you have just sort of these bags that like you can make your own modular bag. Wow, that's a really interesting idea, Wandrd. Yeah, I am liking the stuff that I have from Wandrd so far. I mean, this and the packing cubes and the one bag, they're all pretty darn good. So it's a company I'm gonna keep an eye on. I'm gonna get this video edited and posted so that you can have maybe some time on that summer sale, or just watch them for sales. Because man, some of this stuff is really on sale over at Wandrd, and it feels like very quality stuff. So there you go. That's my little haul from Wandrd. Some packing cubes and a cool tech bag. All right, that's it. I will see y'all in another video soon. Until then, peace out.